Going in? Oh yeah. Oh. अबे लगातार 2 बार करा गंदी बच्ची Brace of the Harlech Trade. भाई इसको ये कर देख ही नहीं पाता है भाई मैं सही बता रहा हूँ Black Knight Tiche.
In this video, I'm going to show your side. So the Black Knife Tichet is actually one of the best summons in the game because it can do a lot of damage enemy attack. spirit summon, you're going to take the has to be a barrier, dark moon, this area towards the eating the black. It's not going to work here. So it's this guy or like really works really well. It will be and thank you so much for watching this video. Everything's area in the game. So once you come well towards the over here to jail, we'll be fighting jail. Do keep him towards the northwest along this path over here.
मैं यहाँ पे आ रखा हूँ. ये है क्या? मैं नहीं जगाना चाहता यार किसी ड्रैगन को, सब पीछे पड़ जाएंगे. Let's just go and see what is there. Oh yeah, it is here. चलो, try, don't cry. Fuck this. Fuck, dude. भाई ग्रेस साइड बहुत दूर है. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रदर्स. कार्तिक भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. क्या हाल है? भाई ये बहुत तेज है. बच गया. Fuck this. What is this dude doing? एक भी नहीं लगा. भाई अपने मैजिक से कैसे मारूंगा इसको? टाइम लगता है मैजिक से तो. कैसा है ब्रो? अरे बेहतरीन. आप कैसे हो? आप बताओ. हाउ इज योर संडे गोइंग? बाल सेट है. बाल सेट है. हाउ इज योर संडे गोइंग ब्रा? चल रहा है क्या? संडे shit. भाई तो बहुत तेज है. इसको कैसे करूँगा? और बताओ. बस चल रहा है. जिंदगी में क्या चल रहा है? लाइफ तो go on and on. What is going in life? That's not going. हाँ, उसको मारो भाई. जिंदगी भी चल रही है. सही है भाई. सब चलना ही चाहिए. दिस गाय इज फास्टर. दिन में नींद आ गई यार. अरे, अरे मैं भी सो रहा था. मैं भी 6 बजे 4 बजे अराउंड उठा हूँ. बुढ़ापा नज़दीक है. It was going ठीक ठाक. It was going ठीक ठाक. काम ज़्यादा है क्या आजकल ऑफिस में कार्तिक भाई? मेरा तो ऐसे ही दिन निकल जाता है. बताओ, रात होने वाली है, पता भी नहीं चला दिन खत्म हो गया. भाई इतना क्यों हिल रहा है? यार अभी थोड़ा कम है लेकिन वापस ज़्यादा आएगा. बर्न आउट फील हो रहा है मेरे को, तो होने लग गया भाई. यार इसका फ्लेम वाले हमले इनसे बच के रहना पड़ेगा भैया.
मतलब ये जो फिर वही बात आ जाएगी, जो गरीब हो ना आदमी, यो साला अपनी आदत से गरीब हो.
ये क्यों चल गया? व्हाट द हेक, स्टैगर हो रहा था इससे, इसकी ऐसी कितना ऐसी जिसे मार दिया इसको। दे दे दे
मतलब
छी, अगर स्टैगर नहीं होता ना उससे तो नहीं मरता फिर ये। मैं तो ना मार पाता हूँ। इसको अपग्रेड करें। ना ये थोड़ी अपग्रेड करेगा, अपग्रेड तो उधर से होगा, मातेश्री करेंगी सब वही।
Greeting, are you here for...
ना ना नॉट दिस, ब्लैक नाइफ टिशे। क्लोज ग्लोवर 5 चाहिए। दो खरीद लेते हैं उससे जाके। कैसे सर?
Greeting, are you here for...
Yes, I'm here for spirit team। भाई 6 भी नहीं है, 7 है, अभी देख लेता हूँ। सेवन है तो क्या चाहिए था, मैं भूल गया। पता Wow, LPG Gaming, you come here for gamble only। जीत गए पर गुड, कंग्रेचुलेशन सर।
Greetings, are you here for...
पैसे की कमी। ले ललच बुरे बल्ला। Yes, I'm here for spirit tuning। भाई सब महंगाई बहुत है।
Greet, are you here for...
Well, I took youth no matter it's out your arm.
Stuff। ये क्या है? ऐश ऑफ वॉर। बाय।
Greeting. Are you here for?
चौदह हजार मेरे वहां हो जाएंगे क्या? मैं ऊपर जाऊंगा तो आई थिंक हो जाएगा। वो क्या आते हैं? थोड़े से रून्स की कमी है बस। बाकी सब तो बढ़िया है। Well. Wow. पीछे से मारा भाई उसने। गलत बात है यार, गंदी ऐसे थोड़ी यार। You're not a good woman. Well. Wow, sir. Nice. Oh shit! Oh wow man! Whoa! Oh feeling भाई, ये feeling बहुत अच्छी है. When you know you can do it, that's the best feeling ever. Can I solo for you? Nah, brother. Let me finish it. That's my first time. Yeah, welcome to my humble abode. By the way, GT level maker. By the way, this is my first time fighting her, so I want to do it myself. Arey! Hey, I want to dodge that. I want to dodge that, please. I would like to dodge that. Please. No, brother, this is my first time. I want to experience this. Please. Please understand. I want to experience. I would like to experience this. Sorry अगर आपको बुरा लगा है, पर मैं इसको एक्सपीरियंस करना चाहता हूँ. No. रोक क्यों नहीं पाया? बहुत पास था मैं इसके. Next try, brother. Next try. Okay, ये होगा. This is it.
अब तू गया बेटा, अब तू गया. देख तेरी औकात मैं दिखाता हूँ तुझे. क्योंकि मैं बहुत दिनों से तेरा
अबे पीले. इसको ये लगाओ. Oh fuck me! Please मर जा! Please die! 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 What the heck, bhai? What is this? बच कैसे गई? She died right in front of my eyes. Run away. Ah. अबे अरे यार, हाँ, डर के मैं डबल डॉज कर देता हूँ, जो कि नहीं करना. अटक गया. गंदा टाइम. थोड़ी सी किस्मत चाहिए भाई. आई एम टेलिंग यार, थोड़ी सी किस्मत चाहिए. थोड़ी सी किस्मत. सम किस्मत वी नीड सम किस्मत. किस्मत इज ऑल वी नीड. अरे यार, उसके अंदर ही घुस जाता हूँ मैं जब वो नीचे आती है. अंदर घुस के मेरे को बाहर निकलना उसके घेरे से. अगर मैं उसके घेरे से बाहर निकल गया ना, दिस विक्ट्री इज माइन. ये चाहिए। दूसरा, तीसरा, अरे यार दो जंप दो।
By the scarlet rot.
बस इसी की वजह से मैं मर रहा हूँ कि मैं 2 बार डॉज कर देता हूँ। उधर 1 बार डॉज करना है, फिर जब वापस आएगी तब डॉज करना है। मतलब उसके बीच में तब विंडो है ही नहीं कि मैं डबल डॉज कर सकूँ। अरे यार पैनिक डॉज नो फक पैनिक डॉग्स पैनिक डॉजेस फक इट पैनिक डॉजेस आर द वर्स्ट of the worst are the panic dodges how the fuck dodges are panic are dodges so we don't do that understand. Nice. Fuck, dude. तो जस्ट डॉजिंग हर. I just need to dodge. I just need to dodge, please. Oh! पानी लेके आना पड़ेगा, लगता है पानी की कमी है.
Attendance led gate. Royal Woodward 9247 कैसे हो sir, welcome to my humble abode.
कोई कौन आया? रायन वुडवर्ड. हाय, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रदर. That's what I wanted. Some water. We'll play like this. It's time. It's time, bhai.
अब देख तू, अब देख तू, अब तू गया बेटा, अब तू गया. देख तेरी औकात मैं दिखाता हूँ तुझे. देख, जो कि मैं बहुत दिनों से तेरा बहुत दिनों से खेल करने की करने था.
अरे यार, बहुत लेट हो गया. अब की फायदा. बहुत लेट हूँ गवाह. ये ओए, ऐसे नहीं. बाल भी ऐसे हुए. नाचे. अरे यार, कभी तो डॉज कर देता हूँ, कभी नहीं हो पाता है. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I dodge, sometimes I don't. Sometimes. Hey, give me freedom. चुपचाप घंटे का ऐसा होगा साफ. भाई उसके अंदर ही घुस जाता हूँ भाई मैं. इतना गंदा होता है ना ये. Nice. That's what a good dodge is. Nice one! इसको लग गया तो एक सेकंड पे है. ओए 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 मेरे को लगा नहीं आएगा क्योंकि अरे यार क्योंकि वो उस पे व्यस्त था. उसको मार रहा था सारे. इतना पास आके भी इतना दूर हूं मैं. इतना एहसास हुई. No, not me. Why is she following me? भाई to my humble abode. Welcome to the stream, Sherlock. अभी हम यहीं अटके हैं. चांद छिपा बादल में छुपा है चांद. ओ हेल ना ब्रदर्स, तो बच गए. I think she likes me swimming. अरे यार आ ही गई मेरे पास. ब्रो कितनी बार हो गया यार. हेल ना भाई, इतनी मतलब वो वाला सिचुएशन होता है कि मैं मर गया वो भी मर गई. वो वाला सिचुएशन भी हो चुका है मेरे साथ अभी. हद है भाई, ऐसा किसी के साथ ना हो. तू भी बढ़िया, तू भी बढ़िया. अरे इजी लग रही है कमेंट जरूर. कमेंट जरूर तो इजी है ही. Hey now brothers. Ah yeah, that's what I like. Perfect dodges. My God. Oh, I'm dead now. बहुत पास था, बहुत पास था, बहुत पास थी वो. ना तीसरी बार किया उसने भाई. पहली बार किया उसने, तीसरी बार. जितने भी अभी तक रन हुए हैं पहली बार उसने 3 बार किया है. वो भी फेडअप हो गई है कि भाई पहले ही जा रहा है. मेरी बारी पहले. वो ये हमारा दूसरा हवा में मत उड़ियो बस नहीं। वाह मेरे लग गया तो यार सेकंड फेज। अबे ये टाइमिंग अलग थी इसकी। डॉज नहीं कर पाया उसको उसके फॉर्म में। एक और I'm feeling so high baby so sweet chocolate ना होती तो सोच कैसा होता बहुत लेट ना होता तो दूध लगा तो जानी सिंह अगर पैदा हुआ ना होता तो मेरी रिलेशन नहीं होता। मैं उल्टी से डालूं बड़ी मेरी गाँव या ना गाँव बड़ी मेरी हाइजीन वाला नाटक शब्द से नहीं होता। साथ दिन ना नहाऊं बड़ी मेरी मर्जी। अरे यार थोड़ा सा टाइमिंग में गड़बड़ी हो गई। इसे कहते हैं पापे पाप, इसे कहते हैं पापे पाप, इसे कहते हैं पापे पाप बेटा, इसे कहते हैं पाप। क्या लगता है 500 डेथ जाएंगी इसको मारते मारते? हाँ ही हाँ ही हाँ हाँ हाँ। बस भाई ऐसे टिका के रख उसको। नाइस है.
Extraordinary.
मर गई है, मर गई है.
The mark of a true lord.
मर गई है.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest.
ओ, पता ही नहीं चला कैसे मरी.
I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
हैं? Wait a minute. उसकी तो बहुत हेल्थ थी. बट हमें क्या? Ooh, yeah, baby. That's what it's all about. Millennia's great tune. What's up, everybody? अस्सी बहुत है, पहले उसको बढ़ाते ना. ओ. Mikila's needle, somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Like this guy. हाँ, चेयर तोड़ दी. और कुछ करना है यहाँ पे आके? Time for jump attack. Hell yeah! Oh yeah! मार दिया. और क्या? मेरे को खुद भी पता नहीं चला कब मर गई, कैसे मर गई. मतलब जो ऊपर से नीचे आती है तो उसको खुद को डैमेज पड़ता है क्या? मैं तो इतना डैमेज दिया ही नहीं, बट ठीक है. ओह, तभी मर गई वो. That's how she died. उसने अपनी कब्र खोद ली.
To this ever jail.
अब हम करेंगे.
PC in Elden Ring how much help I can offer on how to defeat Millennia. I was able to leave links near the bottom of the video description for any guides from getting off that deadly waterfowl dance attack. I'll also admit that it took a little bit of luck to get through that first phase. The second phase, on the other hand, was actually fairly manageable once I got the time Nicola's needle and a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. You can also return to Gowri and find him in a state of despair, eventually just repeating the same few words over and over. Strike him down at that point to get the Phlox Canvas Talisman along with his bell bearing. I'm not sure if doing so will have consequences in future updates to the game, so do it at your own discretion. That being said, definitely make sure to do it and pick up this talisman before moving on to New Game Plus. One more thing, if you take in the Flame of Frenzy and want to get out of that ending, you can go to the arena where you fight Dragon Lord Placidusax in the crumbling Farum Azula, and you
want to get the free Elden Ring ending. Michaela's Needle at the Eye of the Storm. The best way to incorporate the Lord of Chaos ending in your playthrough is to defeat Mog, go through the secret.
अब करेंगे लॉर्ड ऑफ जो भी है एंडिंग वाला जो भी है लॉर्ड ऑफ केओस लॉर्ड ऑफ फ्रेंजी आई थिंक आया मैं फिंगर्स पे जा 3 फिंगर्स पे जा रहा है क्या मैं उसको क्वेश्चन तो पूरा करना ही पड़ेगा ना मॉक को मार अच्छा पहले मॉक को मारना पड़ेगा उस एंडिंग के लिए मैं पहले उसको मार सकता हूँ क्या मतलब कौन है फायर जाइंट को पहले मार सकता हूँ क्या अंदाजा नहीं है मेरे को मार तो सकता हूँ फील तो हो रहा है ऐसा भाई लोगों को जगह कैसे याद रह जाती है भाई इतनी सारी लेट्स गो। या आपने मिस किया यार, अब ये गलत बात होती है। यू शुड नॉट मिस इट। इट वॉज अ वेरी वेल प्लान्ड बीटिंग ऑफ हर। दो मॉग हैं क्या? ये मॉग अलग जगह है। कार
path in the boss. Defeat the final boss.
हाँ जी, अब क्या पता चलता है कि कब मरेगा बॉस। मरने को आप फर्स्ट टाइम मार दो, ना मारने को तो हमें एल्डन बीस याद ही है। हाँ तो क्या हुआ, देखना तो है ना।
Upload your save to cloud or USB stick.
क्या पता कब मरे। फटा फट फट फट।
Choose your ending. Replace or USB stick. Choose your ending.
Complete mission quest line for Michaela's Needle. Yep. Defeat Mog in subterranean stunning grounds. Defeat Dragon Lord Placido Sucks. ये कौन है? मैंने मार रखा है क्या? ड्रैगन लॉर्ड प्लासिडो सक्स। ओ, उसको भी मारना पड़ेगा। ट्रू हैमियानी। बट गुड वन भाई, विनिंग ऑन मेलेनिया इजी था, वेरी इजी। बस उससे बचना होता है, वाटरफॉल से। उसका हम समझ गया था मैं कैसे बचना है, तो ज़्यादा इजी हो गया। यार एक सील होती है कोई बढ़िया सी, मतलब रेडागॉन से एक मरिकास भी होता है और एक और होती है कोई, मतलब वो इंट वालों के लिए बढ़िया है। कौन सी होती है वो?
Enk Island. On the screen right now, you can see the map scrolling across with all of the locations for these bosses labeled. Feel free to pause the video or replay this section. Next, we have 3 different trophies that you can unlock by unlocking the different endings for the game. If you have a or which one you choose, you will get a guide for how to unlock the Age armor playthrough. Scar your armor and interact with the red door to scar your body. If your body is scarred when you interact with the final item after the final boss battle, you will unlock the Lord of the Frenzied Flame trophy. By the way, if you somehow accidentally do this before battling the final boss, you can use an item called Michaela's Needle to reverse the scar and get the regular Elden Lord ending. So basically, I would recommend beating the game without... By the way, if you somehow accidentally do this before battling the final boss, you can use an item called Michaela's Needle to reverse the scar and get the regular Elden Lord ending. So basically, I would recommend beating the game without having the scar to get the Elden Lord ending, then reloading your save game back up, and interacting with Ranni's summon sign to get the Age of the Stars ending, reloading the backup one more time, and then traveling to the red door, taking off all your armor, getting the scar, and then achieving the Lord of the Frenzied Flame ending. So there was a whole lot there that might be a little bit confusing, but once you get to the end of the game, it all kind of makes sense, and you'll just have to trust me on that. If you do have 8 different bosses that you can battle across Limgrave, Liurnia of the Next up, we have 8 more bosses in the underground section of the game. And the underground section of the game is kind of interesting because some of it's early game, some of it's...
एक सेकंड भाई.
Use Mikkola's needle there. You don't actually have to fight the Dragon Lord to use the needle, you just need to be in the arena. If you're still having issues with this quest, you can reach out in the comments section and I'll do my best to provide a solution. I also recommend checking my pinned comment as I'll be updating it with helpful information about problems and potential fixes. I'm putting together guides for all of the major quests in Elden Ring. To find those, you can head over to my channel, and if you're new, consider...
Lassie do sucks. वो जो मैं गाइड फॉलो कर रहा था वो कहाँ है? मेज पे
It's located in the Academy Crystal Cave right here, and you'll have to enter it with 2 stone sword keys. Those keys are really easy to get, with +5 in strength, dexterity, endurance, and vigor. Now that might seem weird for a mage. It also makes our equipment large. We already have 60 intelligence. Now that our character is really getting there, we have one more very important aspect that defines all of us mages that we still need to talk. After that, the meteorite staff's main disadvantage becomes noticeable. If you remember, we can't upgrade the meteorite staff. Hit your points. Regal Carrion Scepter, Celia, the town of Sorcery, by default deals 10% more. The more upgrades you give to the staff, the larger. I think I just feels good after all our adventures to have it. Our main hand, we are unstoppable. Now it's a bonus. And now with a stronger staff in
let's go!
Controlling, we have Night Maiden's Mist. Then we also have this badass Adula's Moonblade now and the Carrion Slicer. Melee variations in the late game are built incredibly powerful, but to truly uphold the title, we need to optimize it. We're in the late game now, and
we are in the late game now.
The game starts to ramp up in difficulty after you defeat a certain boss. Just spamming the early game spells or the mid game terror known as Comet Acer will not cut it most of the time, and we need to adapt to circumstances, or you might just simply fail in the late game. In this video I will show you the most optimized and powerful mage build for the latent endgame, and I will also go over the recent patch and with that the many changes to sorceries and what it truly means for us. Let's start with the optimal stats you will want to work towards to. If you don't have 60 intelligence yet, get that
level क्या 114
as soon as possible as a mage. After 60 intelligence, diminishing returns start to kick in, but we will want to get 80 intelligence to get soft capped. Between 60 intelligence and 80 intelligence, it's also useful to get a point of mind or vigor for every point of intelligence that you get, as the increases are relative and diminishing returns have not kicked in yet for mind or vigor. At 80 intelligence you are soft capped, and for the rest of the entire late game don't even worry about this stat anymore. After that you will want to get to the point where diminishing returns start to kick in for both vigor and mind. This
अगर मैं इसको हटा दूं एक सेकंड, जो इक्विपमेंट है इसमें लिखा कहाँ होता है कि ये क्या बढ़ाएगा मेरा? पता नहीं है लिखा कहाँ होता है. आओ I'm still 85. Oh. Okay.
This is around 40 for vigor and around 60 for mind. If you are dying a lot, then you can prioritize getting Vigor soft capped after Intelligence and get it all the way to level 60 and get mine to somewhere in the 40s, and you'll have plenty of FP as well that way, which is also just a good tip in general. If you struggle a lot, 40s soft capped after Intelligence and get it all the way to level 60 and get mine to somewhere in the 40s, and you'll have plenty of FP as well that way, which is also just a good tip in general. If you struggle a lot, then definitely get more Vigor at any point in the game really, even if you are not soft capped on Intelligence yet. The other stats that are relevant are Endurance and Dexterity, and I would prioritize Endurance after the 3 I just mentioned over Dexterity if you have points left, just for the reason that it makes chain casting easier as well as give you a higher equip load, which means better armor possibilities. However, in my opinion, neither Endurance or Dexterity are really crucial for a mage, which is why I never spend points on them. It's just extra quality of life essentially. And we will also get relevant points in several stats through our talismans that I will talk about later in this video, so whether you want to spend actual points into Endurance is going to be a personal choice for you. Our Flask of Wondrous Physic needs to be upgraded as well. I did the comparison between the Intelligence Hypernaut and the Magic Shrouding Crack tier for various intelligence level after level 40, and the Magic Shrouding Crack tier essentially outdamaged the Intelligence Hypernaut at every single intelligence level. Here are 2 examples. The first one is around level 60, while the second one is around the soft cap. So the reason we are seeing this is due to the fact that the Magic Shrouding Crack tier gives you a bonus of 20% extra damage, which is a percentage and thus a relative bonus, while on the other hand the Intelligence Knot adds 10 flat levels to your intelligence and therefore might be better in the early game, but it's just going to be worse and worse as you progress, to the point that it will not be a relevant Flask component anymore when you soft cap on Intelligence. Thus you will want to get the Magic Shrouding Crack tier for sure. For this you will want to go to the minor air tree in the northeastern part of Lernia of
यहाँ पे मैं आया नहीं हूँ. Wow. How is this even
the
possible?
lakes, kill the Earth Tree avatar
Ignore me. किधर है वो ट्री? क्या? ऊपर है? भाई साहब, भालू. Can I jump? No. Welcome to the club. We are known as the Millennium Beaters. नहीं लेने का, सिर्फ बिल्कुल नहीं लेने का. Old Palace. ऊपर जाना. जंप मार रहा भाई साहब. बम दबम जंपिंग जपांग जंपक. Ping tapanga tumpak. Gila tu. Oh. What up? रास्ता Bah. Not like this भाई इतना गंदा नहीं करना था Yeah boy आते ही खत्म Magic shouted cracked tear
and he will drop your magic shrouded crack tier, and you'll get a bunch of other elemental crack tiers as well, by the way, so definitely a boss you will want to kill. Combine it with our powerful cerulean hidden tier in the
magic attacks and mixed fixes. Yeah.
Flask, and now you have for certain the most powerful flask for a mage. Now that we have our flask optimized, we need to talk about something very important. Now that we have our flask optimized, we need to talk about something very important. Sorceries. There are still a bunch of powerful spells to pick up, or that we need to start using now that we are in the late game. The first of them is going to be the Stars of the Rune spell. This sorcery is incredible in the late game, not necessarily even because of its damage output, but rather because of its unique tracking capability. In the mid game, this spell is not that relevant, just for the simple reason that most enemies don't move as much as the ones in the late game, and because you don't have that much FP yet to really justify its high FP cost. In the late game though, this thing is incredibly good. This is mainly due to the reason that some bosses that you are going to fight have had too much crack cocaine and can barely stay still or stay in one place, and therefore this spell provides the ultimate solution to that problem. Furthermore, with the most recent patch, its FP cost has actually been reduced, so it's got an even better magic. Definitely pick it up, you can get it in Celia's Hideaway. When you proceed through the cave, you will ultimately find Lucid. There are some hidden paths in this cave, so be wary of that. But when you get to Lucid, he won't talk to you. In similar fashion as to a boat of the legend use, you can get Renella's full moon legendary, and more importantly B, because they are actually also really good to use. You can get Renella's full moon sorcery just by simply turning in your remembrance that you got from defeating Renella at the downfall table, and then shooting it. If you already used your remembrance for the staff and think you are doomed, don't worry, there's this area here, marked them for you on the map, so just patient a bit weird this time, some of them are even floating, but you will find it if you go to those 3 locations. Then you can go back to the tower and the seal will be gone, go to the top of the tower and there will be Ranni's dark moon that you can pick up. Congratulations, and are stationed at these 3 locations. You are really spelled to the tower right. The area is probably familiar for you if you did Ranni's quest chain, which you should have definitely have done by now. When you get to the tower right here,
कौन सी राइस? कलोनी इज राइस.
you will need to do one of the Ranni's quest chain, which you should have definitely have done by now. When you get to the tower right here, you will need to do one of those 2.
यहाँ पे नहीं पहुंचा मैं. मैं मरने वाला हूँ. नीचे कैसे जाऊं? ओह, रास्ता. Oh hell no. Oi! पर यार इतना तो चलता है. Grace. Touched Grace. Let's go. Seek 3 great wise beasts. यार लोगों ने हेल्प नहीं कर रखी यहाँ पे. कर रखी है हेल्प. इसको मारूं
request
कैसे?
again the turtles, and you will find them. But you will find them if you go to those 3 locations. Then you can go back to the time. Some of them are even floating, and they are stationed a bit weird this time. Some of
Try ranged battle here. Press the video and press the message. Try live. ओ ये किसको मार रहा है? Bird. ऊपर कुछ है क्या?
but you
है कहाँ? Pickle. Skill required ahead. Oh. Seek east, then seek cliff. Nothing here. Dog ahead. अरे ये तो मार दिया मैंने, ये वाला तो। दूसरा कहाँ है? Where is the second? Where is the third? लोग मदद ही नहीं कर रहे भाई यहाँ पे। You must solve the puzzle. Hints, hints.
You will find them if you go to those 3 locations. Then you can go back to them. And they are stationed a bit weird this time. Some of them are even floating, but you will find them if you go to those 3 locations. Then you can go back to the tower and the seal will be gone. Then you can go back to the tower and the seal will be gone. So just go to these 3 locations.
दूर दूर है क्या? Could this be a guard? ओए कौन मरा? Oh, what the fuck, dude? Okay. fuck was that challenge? I'm not here. भूल जाओ मेरे को. कोई तो मर जाता है भाई. कहाँ मरता है? अच्छा चलता हूँ दुआओं में याद रखना मेरे ज़िक्र का जुबां पे सुहाग रखना उनके संदूकों में मेरे अच्छे काम रखना मिट्टी तारों की मेरा तू सलाम रखना अंधेरा तेरा मैंने पहली मेरा कोई तो भाग रहा था मेरे पीछे. अभी देखना ये ऊपर था कि नीचे था. पूरी पूरी Okay. मैं सोचा कुछ लिफ्ट वगैरह होगी. हाँ मैनुअल लेबर. वो लिफ्ट है. को 2 घंटे हो गए खेलते खेलते. Ronnie's Dark Moon.
And you will find them. And they are locations. Then you can go back to the tower and the seal will be gone. Go to the top of the tower and there will be Ranni's Dark Moon that you can pick up.
Nice.
Congratulations, you now have both moon sorceries. You now have very good options for AoE damage spells that also apply a debuff on your enemy that reduces their magic negation stat. So that means you will deal more damage. Especially Ranni's Dark Moon is nice to use because it also builds up frostbite. So first it applies a debuff to your enemy and reduces its magic negation with 10%, and that gets stopped with another 20% when you apply the frostbite on your enemy. So that's 30% less magic negation on your enemy just from this spell, and that's a very nice debuff to apply. Now we want to pick up both the Cannon and Gavel of Hema spells. For this you have to do the quest related to Torps, and you can find him in the Church of Irid. The quest is really short and he will ultimately teach you the erudition gesture, and with this gesture known you will want to go to the converted Fringe Tower. The best way to get to this place is to approach it from the north. Go to the Grand Lift of Dectus Grace Point, then go south till you arrive at the village that's located there, and from there onwards go to the east and you will be able to see the tower from a distance and you can just go towards it. There's also a madness debuff on the way though, so be careful for that, but it should not be too bad. At the tower you want to break the seal open with the erudition gesture that you got from the quest, and you will have to wear a glintstone crown helmet in order to do so. There are a bunch of these in the game, and luckily we did pick up a few at the Raya Lucaria Academy earlier, so that should not be a problem at all. Just equip one, do the gesture, and the seal will break. And afterwards you will be able to pick up both spells. The cannon is a really good burst spell that has a massive AoE radius and can easily take care of big groups of mobs really quickly for you. That makes it a very efficient spell that you definitely want to pick up. The Gavel is a very nice option for quick melee AoE burst, and it also has a stagger built in, by the way. Due to the fact that it casts relatively quickly, it's a very good way to deal with things that are around you. When things get dangerous, you can quickly change the tide of things with this, either by just one-shotting the enemies or by staggering them, and giving you an easier time that way. This spell also had one of the biggest FP cost reductions with a whopping 33% decrease after the latest patch, so it's definitely in a very good spot now. Then we want to pick up some more spells. If you have progressed enough in the game, you will have unlocked the snowy areas by now, and that's great because there's a really good spell out there helping the enemies, or by instance a crown helm. It will ultimately teach you the erudition gesture, and with this gesture
मेरा होगा ये gesture इस चीज के बाद नहीं है
known, you will want to go. The quest is really short, and he irrit.
बैठा है वो मारा नहीं है मैंने अच्छा आदमी
Back to learn another. Wonderful.
The quest is really short, and he will ultimately teach you the erudition gesture, and with this gesture known, you will want to go to the converted fringe tower. The best way to get to this place is to approach it from gesture known. You will want to go to the, and he will ultimately teach you the erudition gesture, and with this gesture known, you will want to go to the converted fringe tower. The best way to get to this place is to approach it from the north. Go to the grand lift of Dectus Grace Point, then go south till you arrive at the village that's located there, and from there the best way to get to this place is to approach it from the north. We teach you the erudition gesture, and with this gesture known, you will want to
Back to learn another. Right? Are you certain? You my, thank you. Now I can go back to resume.
नाइस अरे यार मैं उसको क्यों खरीदा वेस्ट हो गया 1000 चल ठीक है कोई बात नहीं
to go to the converted fringe tower. The best way to get to this place is to approach it from the north. Go to the grand lift of Dectus Grace Point, then go south.
इधर जाने का है मेरे को इधर से होते हुए 2 से होते हुए 1 जाना है ओके ब्रदर्स
Till you arrive at the village that's located there, and from there onwards go to the east, and you'll be able to see the top.
भूख लग रही है भाई Oh hell nah brothers Yeah. What the heck, भाई ओह बड़ा जहाँ जाता हूँ बुराई लेके आता हूँ। ऊपर कैसे जाऊँगा? पॉसिबल है। कुछ भी है भाई, ये लोगों को पता नहीं। उसको उससे कुछ हुआ ही नहीं। पंछी पन्नु उड़ता फिरू मस्त गगन में। ऊपर पहुंच गए। Cannon of Aina.
Tower from a distance. Glintstone crown helmet in order to do so. There are a bunch of these in the game. And luckily we did pick up a few at the Raya Lucaria Academy earlier, so that should not be a problem at all. Just equip one, do the gesture, and the seal will break. And afterwards you will be able to pick up both spells.
बहुत अजीब है यार।
The cannon is a really good burst spell that has a massive AoE radius and can easily take care of big groups of mobs really quickly for you. That makes it a very efficient spell that you definitely want to pick up. The Gavel is a very nice option for quick melee AoE burst, and it also has a stagger built in by the way. Due to the fact that it casts relatively quickly, it's a very good way to deal with things that are around you. When things get dangerous, you can quickly change the tide of things with this, either by just one-shotting the enemies or by staggering them, and giving you an easier time that way. This spell also had one of the biggest FP cost reductions with a whopping 33% decrease after the latest patch, so it's definitely in a very good spot now. Then we want to pick up some more spells. If you have progressed enough in the game, you will have unlocked the snowy areas by now. And that's great, because there's a really good spell out there that we want to pick up as well. This is the Meteorite of Astel spell. This spell can be found in the Yellow Annex Tunnel. The nearest grace to this cave will be the Inner Consecrated. A good spell out reductions with a whopping 33%.
Mausoleum compound. बैठ 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 हाँ ओके अब मेरे पास क्या क्या है एक सेकंड अरे सब बढ़िया बढ़िया ही है
decrease after the latest patch, so it's definitely in a very good spot now. Then we want to pick up some more spells. If you have progressed enough in the game, you will have unlocked the snowy areas by now. And that's great, because there's a really good spell out there that you want to pick up as well. This is the Meteorite of Asel spell. This spell can be found in the yellow annex tunnel.
Magic Comet. मैं हटा जा सकता हूँ.
The nearest grace to this cave will be the inner consecrated snow.
Rock sling हटा दूँ. A cold dark will launch the kind of full moon and launch it.
Field grace, so just head there and then go to the west till you arrive at progressed enough in the gateway. Due to the fact that it casts relatively quickly, it's a very good. Also had one of the biggest FP cost reductions with a whopping. Progressed enough in the game, you will have unlocked the snowy areas by now, and that's great because there's a really good spell out there that we want to pick up as well. This is the Meteorite of Asel spell. This spell can be found in the yellow annex tunnel. The nearest grace to this.
ये कहाँ पे है भाई? चलो भाई. Through Amia. भाई बहुत अच्छी स्ट्रीम चलती है भाई मेरी. Look at that, भाई. Alligator for the win. ये अर्ट रही है क्या? केव है. चलो होके आते हैं केव में. हैं ग्रास अहेड लिखा था. नीचे कूदना है बस वहाँ से मेरे को लगता है. जरूरत था नहीं इसका, बट ठीक है. बिजली की आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है? Fuck.
मतलब ये जो फिर वही बात आ जाएगी, ये तो गरीब हो ना आदमी, यो साला अपनी आदत
से गरीब हो। रुको भैया भूख लग रही है। कहाँ है बुक? ये बुक। डिस्काउंट कितना मिल रहा है वो बताओ। सेम ही है। चलो नीचे जा सकते हैं उधर से। एक्सप्लोसिव स्टोन क्लम्प। Site. Okay. मिल गया बंदा। बॉस फाइट थी है। Okay. ये है बॉस फाइट. ये है बॉस फाइट. अबे ये फिर से आ गया. अबे ये फिर से आ गया. DLC वाली बॉस खत्म नहीं भाई. DLC चालू भी नहीं किया. DLC तो बाद में चालू होगा. तो DLC बहुत दूर है. When I say बहुत दूर, I mean बहुत दूर. अरे यार. बढ़िया काम कर रहा है. ये काम कर रहा भाई ऐसे बहुत गुड भाई. बेटर देन दैट मिमिक हियर. Fuck it. I think this should be. Yes. Give me back my runes. Well done. Running. और बीच में से ये क्या बन गया? वापस कैसे जाऊं? फर्स्ट ऑफ Okay. Nice. I have gotten that. Now what?
This cave will be the inner consecrated snowfield race, so just head there and then go to. You can do it. I have used versus big targets, so all of the meat give you the spell. It's an incredible spell. Mainly you want to use it versus big targets, so all or so, and you can do 10k damage easily in that second. And will deal a whopping 30% extra bonus damage on top of. It's a gravity spell and will deal a whopping 30, by the way, because the spell is purple and you can do 10k damage easily in that second. And it's even better for us, by the way, because the spell is purple and that means it's a gravity spell and will deal a whopping 30% extra bonus damage on top of the insane damage that it already does for us due to our dual wielding staff setup. Now that we have a bunch of great new powerful spells, let's also take a look at the recent changes to the spells in the game. A lot of previously useless spells have been buffed, and some of them are definitely a nice alternative option now. I already mentioned the buffs to the Gavel of Hema and Runes of Star spells, which were great. Both of Loretta's spells have also been buffed now, and that's great because they will cost less FP now. And if you watched my previous videos, then you know that I already thought the Great Bow in particular was a very good spell that you'll want to pick up early, and now it's even better, so that's great news. I think the Great Glintstone Shard got a very relevant and great buff as well. It was definitely already a viable spell, but now it has a crazy range as well, and the projectile that you shoot travels faster, so in many cases you will apply damage more consistently now. With this buff, I think it will be the new Glintstone Pebble, and definitely a great option for you to consider using for that slot instead of the Glintstone Pebble spell. Combat Charge has also been buffed, but you have to charge it every time for it to reach its true potential. It's definitely a lot better now, but the whole casting and then charging and then casting and then charging and so on can be a bit of a negative because you won't always get the opportunity to actually do so. I still prefer Rocksling over these two spells, to be honest. Next to the fact that the dual wield setup with Meteorite Staff makes it deal massive damage, it also has the Poise Break built in that will just make many bosses collapse for you. And that's a really useful feature that it has, because it sets up a nice way to then deal a lot of extra damage for free for a good portion of the fight, and you can do that multiple times in a singular fight. We also need to talk about Crystal Barrage, because this thing had a major turn up. It probably went from being one of the worst and most useless spells in the game to now actually dealing really good damage. And add to that it also staggers your enemies and has a very decent FP cost. There is a problem though. We have so many good spells now, especially all the ones that we already picked up, that it's just simply not going to fit our memory slots, and rather you'll just want to have several rosters to play with all of them and probably determine which ones you will use depending on the area you're in or the boss you're going to face, or just simply the ones that you find the most fun to use. For the most optimal gear, I have made a standalone video where I go over every armor set in the game and what kind of armor you would want to wear as a mage. I will put the link for that in the description, so definitely check that out. Just one additional thing, I do wear the Queen's Crescent Crown because I have exactly 77 intelligence, so I just used it to get those 3 extra points to get to 80, get soft capped, and then the helmet has no trade-off whatsoever and doesn't weigh a lot, so in my opinion it's a nice option to use it like that. But if you're already 80 plus, you probably will want to wear one of the other helmets I go over in that video. Regarding the staff, we went over it in part 2, and I definitely still think the same way. I used my Carrion Regal Scepter all the way till the end game, and it's definitely the best all-round staff in the game. It has no bad trade-offs like the Lucid Staff. It's efficient, its scaling is really good at +10, and it's the highest in the game if you don't consider staffs with trade-offs, and the staff becomes especially good after 70 intelligence. It boosts Full Moon Sorcery, and without joking, its weapon art is actually really good as well, and I did not even realize it last time, nor did I mention it, but it's a very effective way of dealing with enemies that are literally on you. You have no time to really cast anything, or you want to just save FP, then just use the spinning weapon and it will do a very good job at keeping the enemies off of you. Let's also talk about talismans. Now
Let's
that
go.
we are in the late game,
अरे मॉक मारा अंडरग्राउंड वाला नहीं अभी जाऊंगा
you definitely want to pick up the Graven Mass Talisman that you can find in the snowy mountains areas again.
वहीं जाना है
Exactly
अभी
here on the map.
अपना बिल्ड परफेक्ट कर रहा हूँ एक बार हो जाए.
To break the seal on the tower, you will need to have the Fanged Imp Ashes summon. If you don't have them, then you can just simply buy them at the merchant next to the Raya Lucaria Academy.
उसी को मारेंगे भाई.
When you summon your imps to fight the other imps in the area, the seal will break and you can enter and pick up the Graven Mask Talisman. Imps in the area. When you summon your imps to fight the other imps in the area, the seal will break and you can enter merchant next to the Raya Lucaria Academy. Imp Ashes summon. If you don't have them, then you can just simply buy them at the merchant next
Imp's Ashes
to the Raya Lucaria Academy.
Imps fight imps. और बताओ फुलारा कार्तिक भाई कैसा चल रहा है फुलारा फुलारा बोलने में ज़्यादा बेटर है कार्तिक भाई क्या हाल है मन कर रहा है यार नोएडा आने का वापस आते हैं कुछ टाइम वापस आते हैं तो ऊपर है क्या वो ये इधर है यहाँ कोई मर्चेंट है क्या
When you summon
अब बाहर ही बैठा होगा
your imps to fight the other imps in the area, the seal the merchant next to the Raya Lucaria Academy. When you summon
किधर बैठा है भाई भाई मैं इतने रूम्स लेके कहाँ घूम रहा बाय द वे
your imps to fight the other imps in the area.
If you'd like to feel a hand, you can get here just from the urn right there. head appearance, and it's a pretty low.
This vendor, yeah, it's this little vendor over here, right? Well, this is in a video out. We're going to just basically going to have a say where you go. We're going to do head into the, but hitting away the stone where he's located.
Oh wow, wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! जा भाई मैं आपको मारो आप ट्रिगर तो होता रहा भाई oh why did I never see this golden seed पड़ा है यहाँ पे मैंने कभी नोटिस ही नहीं किया
Seriously, so this road, the guy about putting this video. Oh, this is exactly. Once you get the key and you're inside of the gates, right, are going east direction. We turn around, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to head into the east direction. All right, now it's a nice little trek.
चलो चलें नील गगन को नीले नील वाले Oh, hello, merchant.
Well, it's been an age. How can I help?
Wow.
Have a safe journey.
Down here.
अब मेरे को जाने का है.
Yeah, the seal will break and you can enter and pick up just summon. And you want to pick up the Graven Mass Talisman that you can find in the snowy mountainous areas again. Exactly here on the map.
Da, 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 da. वापस फॉग में जाएंगे हम. नहीं भाई.
To break the seal on the tower, you'll need to have the Fanged Imp Ashes summon. If you don't have them, then you can just simply...
Let's go back.
buy them at the merchant next to the Raya Lucaria Academy. When you summon your imps to fight the other imps in the area, the seal will break and you can enter and...
Nice. Black knife dish. वही मेरे वाले हैं.
Pick up the Graven Mask Talisman. And this thing is amazing. It's one of the best sorcery related talismans in the game. It adds 8% extra damage and it stacks as well with its little brother, the Graven Skull. Talisman that we picked up at the academy. Now there are always preferences when it comes to talismans, whether for example you want to be more defensive, have more utility, or simply just have more damage. But in my opinion, this is a really great selection that gives us a bunch of extra relevant stats and 3 levels with Redicon Sorceal, 12% increased damage with the stacked Graven Talismans, and we also cast faster with the Redicon Icon Talisman. So in every department we're covered, and we also don't have any penalties from wearing these talismans. As we talked about it last time, the vigor that you get from Redicon Sorceal offsets the penalty that this talisman gives, so it does not have an actual penalty for us. I do have flex around the plus 4% increased damage little brother Graven Talisman with other stuff here and there. For alternative options, you might as well consider using the Earth-Free Favor plus 2 talisman that you can pick up in the capital, but you can only pick this up when you're pretty much in the end game. And this talisman really gets better the more vigor and endurance you have. Cerulean Ember Medallion plus 2 starts getting decent if you have at least 50 or 60 mind. Before that, don't even bother with it, it will be pretty much worthless. And Magic Scorpion Charm is also a decent alternative if you don't mind the 10% increased physical damage that you will take from it. Finally, there's one more thing to consider, which is our summon. Now, what's more powerful than one powerful mage? 2 powerful mages, of course. With this summon on your side, you will have a tanky companion that's also going to deal good damage, considering it's just going to exactly copy your spell, so it's 100% a summon that you will want to pick up. Even with the nerfs, the Mimic tier is still the best in my opinion. It was the best summon in the game by far, no matter your class before, and it's still definitely top tier. To be honest, I barely notice any difference with Mimic tier compared to before the recent patch, so I'm 100% still using it. If you don't have it, you can get it in Nokron, which you will have visited earlier with Rani's quest chain down and move towards though. Now take a extremely powerful build now. Using this build will guarantee you success in the late game, in addition to completely destroying the early and mid game when you follow my previous videos.
Chalo bhai. I think this is it. Let's go and beat Mog को beat करते हैं. एवेन्यू बालकनी पे होगा शायद। इधर जा रहा है। Subterranean shunning grounds. कूद के लेफ्ट जाएंगे। ग्रेस है यहाँ पे। हाँ ये ये कहाँ पहुँच गया? सही चला था, उधर कूद नहीं था। चल स्टार्टिंग से। यार यहाँ कूदना है। चलो रोशनी लेकर चलेंगे अब। कूद के भी है रास्ता। अच्छा हाँ वही 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 वही। उनको दिखा नहीं उधर कुछ भी। यही है क्या? कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो रही है। नीचे से रीसेट की नीड नहीं थी। अरे यार अब तो कर दिया। कोई नहीं, लेट्स सी। वुप। Okay. किधर जाना है? ठीक है भाई, चले जाओ कहीं भी। अरे नहीं, मॉग नहीं चाहिए। दोनों जगह अलग आइटम है। ओह लुक एट दैट। वे मेरे हाँ, मेरा स्टाफ कहाँ गया? वाह वाह, Where the fuck did my staff? मैंने छुपा क्यों लिया उसको? The fuck? Oh, zombies में नहीं। चलो चलें नील गगन को। क्या गार्ड कर रहे हैं लोग? कोई नहीं जिंदा रहेगा। सीधा ही जाया जा रहा भाई। ये थैंक यू। भाई इतना दूर आ गया। ने आई मीन कि रास्ता दोनों साइड से कट रहा है, कटता है। ओके तो पीछे कट से रास्ता निकल जाता है। अच्छा गॉट इट। बस रुको मत, चलते जाओ। अच्छा 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 अच्छा, अच्छा। उसको भी इग्नोर कर दूं। He can be ignored. चलो चलें उस पार जिस पार है। नहीं नहीं नहीं, अबे स्टन नहीं हुआ। हाँ ग्रेस वेस है क्या आसपास? लेट्स सी। मैं इसको इग्नोर करते हुए चलते आऊँगा। भूख लग रही है, खाना आ चुका है, सामने रखा है मेरे। 3, 2, 1. क्या इग्नोर मारा है उसको? खाना खा लेते हैं भाई। पहले पहुंच जाते हैं तो मैं स्ट्रीम बंद करके खाऊंगा। कहाँ गिर रहा है? क्या बचाऊंगा? मजा आ गया। ले भाई खड़े हैं मेरे को मारने को। मैं ही मार दूं फिर उनको। रुको Oh shit! Are you in this cave? Nice, yes, I am in this cave. Cave. Sewer. I'm in this sewer. नाले में हैं हम. मोक के पास जा रहे हैं पिटने को. बचते बचाते जान बचा के. I know, right? This is very annoying. Very, very annoying. Look at this thing. Ah. You need Somber Spinning Stone 6? Oh, no. I think I've already picked it up. Jump! Look at that. Ah! I think I have to go here. I think this is it. Bye bye. Have a great time. I think this is it. Yep. Fast, yeah. थोड़ा सा डिले है बट यार ये I think that this is it for today. It's over 3 hours. I can't do it. I am tired. Go and kill fire giant. I'll do it. I'll do it the day after. Yeah. थक गया भाई. I'm tired now. काफी देर से खेला जा रहा है. By the way, thank you for coming to the stream, Louis Aryan. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope I see you too in the next stream as well on Tuesday. I hope I see you. I am YouTuber. Nice. I hope I see you on Tuesday as well. मैं तब कंटिन्यू करूँगा. मॉक को मारेंगे, फिर हम जाएंगे फायर जाइंट के पास, फिर हम करेंगे रिचुअल अपनी मेडन के साथ. एंड ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट. मैंने भी कंप्लीट कर रखी है. दे मेरा 3rd प्ले थ्रू है जिसमें मैं सिर्फ मेज खेल रहा हूँ. पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ मैं मेज. मैंने सबसे पहली बार खेला था वो ब्लड डेक्सटेरिटी. सेकंड मैंने खेला था आर्केन बिल्ड स्वॉर्ड असासिन वाला, ब्लड क्या बोलते हैं, ब्लीड बिल्ड। और इस बार मैं ये खेल रहा हूँ। इट इज़ फन, इट इज़ फन, अलग अलग बिल्ड ट्राई करते करते। तो गाइस, तो ब्रो थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग टू द स्ट्रीम। आज के लिए इतना ही, चलते हैं फिर। बाय बाय। यू ट्राई ब्लड हाउंड बिल्ड? हाँ, मेरा पहला प्ले थ्रू मेरा ब्लड हाउंड वाला था। लेट्स गो। तो ब्रो विल मीट ऑन ट्यूसडे। गुड बाय, गुड नाइट, स्वीट ड्रीम्स। मेरा खाना भी आ चुका है, मेरे को खाना खाना है, भूख भी लग रही है। ओके, सी या।